What's up you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Trevor Lopez, and if you guys are new here, hi, how are you doing, you cute, whatever, nothing. I've been really contemplating about making this video. I just don't want it to be awkward when I see them in person. Clearly by the title you guys know this is my first time bottoming. Now I made a video like this before a while ago, but technically that wasn't really the first time I bottomed. It was more of like testing it out. I didn't really bottom at the time. I was maybe like 13 at that time, but it wasn't really bottoming. Around this year, last year, who knows, I was so anti-ho. I was anti-ho for the longest. So like any other LGBTQ person would do is go on a dating app. I had Grindr for a while, maybe when I was like, you know, I was maybe 12 when I first got my first Grindr. And I never, like I said, met up with people, so I would usually just text people back and forth because I had a lot of people texting me, not to toot my own horns, but you know, I was basically famous. I was basically famous on Grindr. I had gotten a DM from someone on Grindr who wasn't my type, but the person was around my age, and you know, the person would be my second option. Okay, long story short, the person wanted me to meet up with them. Now usually I would not do this, so I felt comfortable because I knew they weren't older. You know what I'm saying? After we decided like what we were gonna do and like when we were gonna meet, so I told him like to meet me halfway of where I'm supposed to be going, because I didn't know. I know my town, but I didn't know where he lived. Like I didn't know the streets. Like everybody has those type of streets where you just don't know, because I didn't know half of my streets. So he meets me downtown, and flag number one is that you could. Do you know that smell like when it's just like somebody who takes off their shoes and it smells like bare feet or like socks, and just like it just smells very dirty. So like this red flag number one, you could, it just stunk. He stunk. I'm sorry. It was, I thought at first it was maybe like my surrounding area, like because I was around a whole bunch of stores, so that would have made sense. I don't know. It was you could smell him. Okay, you could just smell him. I was comfortable because like I said, he's my age, so it's like basically we talked about the same stuff as anybody else our age would talk about. This is when the scary part starts happening, because I started, you know, we went into his apartment. Like I have never ever went to a stranger's house to do something that I did not know before. So as I was going into his apartment, you know, I didn't know where to sit, and mind you, his apartment was dirty. Not to knock anyone down, but at least like if you're gonna have guests and you're gonna do something, at least clean your apartment, you know, have a little consideration, because it was disgusting. It was gross. There was the chair, the bed, and there was the couch, but I sat on the chair because I didn't know if I should sit on the bed or sit on the couch. I just felt weird because it was dirty. Like if it was clean, maybe it would have been a little bit different. So we're sitting there for maybe 15-20 minutes, and he's talking about some, oh, so what do you want to do? I told him like, this is my first time. I don't know what to do. Like you're gonna have to make the first move because I'm scared. I didn't say I'm scared, but like you're gonna have to make the first move because you're doing too much. Okay, you're doing too much. Like you expect me to come onto you first? Like that's not happening. You hit me up in my DMs. You're gonna come onto me first. I'm not. Okay, I understand that. So he was like, okay. He puts on a movie, and we're sitting down on the couch. Mind you, we're like maybe an arm length away. This whole time it was awkward. When I say awkward, it was awkward as hell. I was texting one of my friends. I was sending them pictures of the house. Like I turned on my location. I did everything because I just felt uncomfortable being there. Finally goes to his bed, and he's talking about, oh, come here. Mind you, he turns off the TV. So I don't know where the hell I'm stepping on. I don't know what the hell I'm stepping on. I don't know where the hell I'm going. But he's talking about, oh, come here. So I go where he's at. I'm sitting on the bed, and he's rubbing on my leg. Most uncomfortable situation I have ever felt. Y'all can see my titties. Oh my god. The most awkward situations, because it was just weird. Hey, we finally get down to business, and our pants are off, and he's eating me out. That was one of the hardest things I ever had to say out loud. If you could tell, like I look uncomfortable saying it because I was. It was just funny. I felt like his tongue was never ending. So this is so weird. He's eating me out. I can feel him like messing with himself. He was playing with himself, and he gets up a little bit. In my mind, I'm thinking, oh hell no, this is not about to happen. So he gets up and he's like, oh, can I try? I was like, try what? He was like, oh, can I try putting it in? I was like, putting what in? He was like, just a tip. I was like, that's just about to hurt. Like, you have to prepare for that stuff. I didn't prepare anything. He was like, I told him, he's like, you're supposed to prepare for that stuff. and like I'm not prepared. This is my first time, like I don't want to die. He starts laughing. He's like, oh no, you know, let's just try it. If you don't like it, then that's fine. Because this is my first time, it was hard as hell to put in. So he's trying to put it in. This whole time he's not even like hitting where he's supposed to be hitting. It was funny because like he's trying to put it in, but it just wouldn't go in. He finally gets it in. It didn't hurt like people say it hurts, but you could feel it. Like it's a weird ass feeling. Like I wouldn't personally do it again because it's not my cup of tea. You know, they say try everything one time. Like I tried it and that's it. Okay, I'm good. This whole time I'm quiet because I'm like in my head, like, do I moan? Do I like sit there? Do I be quiet? Because it didn't feel good, but it didn't hurt, but definitely didn't feel good. So he's doing it. There was times where like I would have to tell him like to stop or slow down because he was going way too fast for no reason. I keep sweating. He took it out after like a while, and you know, he finished on his leg because that's where was he supposed to finish at? I'm confused. But the whole time I'm thinking to myself, like while we was in that mood, I was thinking to myself like, what if like something happened? Because he was going way too fast, and I know when you're pumping air in and out, it makes you I don't want to be that person. Like I don't want to be that person where he's doing it and then all of a sudden, ooh, you know, I was trying to do it all cute so nothing happened basically. Nothing crazy like that happened. You know, that was my first time. It was okay. It was decent. I mean, it wasn't all that. I feel like I could have had better. Will I ever try better? No. But I could have had better. At the end, he told me to rate it. I gave him a 5, and he was like, I don't know what the hell he said. I don't give a. And that was basically the first time I ever bottomed. Like, at least try something once in your life, because you only have one life to live, and you never know, like, you might like something or you might not like something, who knows. But that was the first time. If you guys like this video, give it a big thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, leave down below a video that you want to see, and I'm sure do them follow me on social media. They'll be inside the description below. I'll see you guys next time with another video. Bye.